foreign concept. I know your coffee order, but I don't know what you're thinking. I know your skin, but I don't know where your heart went. You stopped asking about my day, I stopped offering the details. We used to be a wildfire, now we just two cold embers. I bought you flowers last Tuesday, you left them on the table. Didn't say thank you, didn't say nothing, that was the last straw, remember. I ain't even angry, that's the scary part. Angry with me, not still care enough to have a heart. But I just watched you leave your shoes by the door like a roommate. And I didn't chase you, didn't call you, didn't say wait. Same bed, different dreams. You were dreaming of leaving, I was dreaming of when we were 18. Now the pillow between us feels like a OC. And I don't even miss you, I just miss who we used to be. Same bed, different dreams. You stopped loving me slow, I stopped fighting it. It seems now your side of the closet is empty. And I don't even scream, cause we died so quiet. Nobody heard a thing. I remember the last time we laughed for real. It was January, you spilled wine on the windowsill. We cleaned it up together, you kissed my nose. Now I think about that night more than you know. Cause after that, some shit fit, some crack. You started taking your dinner to the couch, I never asked you back. We stopped making plans, stopped saying I love you first. Stop holding hands in the car, stop quenching each other's thirst. I saw you look at me different, like I was a stranger you used to know. And I did the same to you, I ain't innocent, that's the truth though. We both let it die, we just didn't dig the grave. Now I'm sitting here writing this song in the apartment that you left last May. What's worse than a fight, a whimper? What's worse than a scream, a shiver? We didn't break, we just bent until we snapped in slow motion. And now I don't even cry when I see your photos. That's how I know it's really over. Not with a bang, with a shoulder shrug. Yeah. Same bed, different dreams. You were dreaming of leaving, I was dreaming of when we were 18. Now the pillow between us feels like a whole sea. And I don't even miss you, I just miss who we used to be. Yeah. Same bed, different dreams. You stopped loving me slow, I stopped fighting it, it seems. Now your side of the closet is empty. And I don't even scream, cause we died so quiet. Nobody heard a thing. I got a penthouse view, but I still feel small. Phone full of numbers, but nobody to call. They love me on the stage, then forget me in the hall. I'm a king for 3 hours, then a kid watching the wall. My manager hugged me, then asked about the streams. My label called me family, then hung up on my dreams. My girl said I miss you through the phone with no warmth. I said I'm right, and she said that's not what I meant, of course. I got 100 people on my payroll list, but at 3 a.m. it's just me and my wrist. Watching the second-hand tick like a countdown to nothing. Famous and lonely, that's a special kind of suffering. I'm a crowd of ghosts. Everybody want a piece, but nobody want the most. They love to post, they love to quote, they love to toast. But when the camera off, I'm just a kid who lost hope. Yeah. Crowded ghosts, surrounded by the noise, but I need it the most. Cause silence means I'm thinking, and thinking means I'm sinking. So I keep the party going just to feel like I'm not broken. I went to a party with 100 of my friends. Left early, went home, sat there to the AM. Check my phone, not a single text, say you okay? Just when's the next tour and can I get a feature, hey? That's the part they don't tell you when you sign the line. The money getting bigger, but the people getting blind. They see the chain, they see the car, they see the shine. They don't see the 3 a.m. alone is where I spend my time. I remember being broke, had 2 friends wasn't nobody on the team. I used to think that money bought the love I never had. Now I got the money and the lonely hit twice as bad.
What's worse?
Being alone in a small room, or being alone in a big room with a crowd screaming your name. I don't know the answer, but I feel both every night, yeah. I'm a crowded ghost. Everybody want a piece, but nobody want the most. They love to post, they love to quote, they love to toast. But when the camera off, I'm just a kid who lost hope, yeah. Crowded ghost, surrounded by the noise, but I need it the most. Cause silence means I'm thinking, and thinking means I'm sinking. So I keep the party going just to feel like I'm not broken. Crowded ghost, crowded ghost. They don't know me. They know the shirt, they know the verse, they know the post. But me, nah, they don't want me. They want the ghost, yeah. Yeah, who this is for? Look in the mirror, stupid. I ain't forget, I ain't never forget. Both had all distorted, it always skill. Fuck you, yeah, fuck your whole crew. Yeah, I hope you make the news. Yeah, I hope they find you blue. Yeah, I remember you smiling in my face, now it's fuck you forever. Told me you was down to ride, then you switched like the weather. Now I hope you lose your life, or at least lose your cheddar. Every time I see your name, I just hope you get severed. Yeah, that's the type of hate I'm on. Used to call me bro, now you did ring the song. I was down bad, you ain't help, you was gone. Now I'm up and you broke, and that shit turned me on. You a snake in the grass, I'm a lawnmower. See you in the street, I'ma press you like a folder. Got your bitch in my DM, she bending over. Send me all your secrets, now your life's a fucking roller. To whip the second that you think of me. I hope your lungs collapse when you try to drink some Hennessy. I hope you family lose your sanity. And when you hit the bottom, know that shit was all a gift for me. Yeah, fuck you too. Yeah, fuck you too. I was real, you was fake. Now we through. Yeah, fuck you too. I've been plotting on your downfall, writing names in the black book. You was talking out your neck, now your neck is on a hook. I ain't playing with you pussies, this that fuck around and get took. I remember every lie, every smirk, every look. You thought you was slick, nah, you was just pathetic. Talking about you real, but you the fakest motherfucker on the planet. I hope you get exactly what you gave me, that's a habit. I hope you fall in love and then she leave you like a bastard. Yeah, I want you to hurt, I want you to feel every single thing I felt in the dirt. I was bleeding on the floor, you was out there at the church, acting holy with your hands out, bitch, you made the shit worse. I just hate you. That's all I got left. That's all I need. Yeah. Drink some Hennessy. I hope you lose friends, lose your family, lose your sanity. I hope he helped us out, hope we sell, but you make a face every day, but you take the life home at the fair. I hope you crash the whip the second that you think of me. I hope you lost collapse when you try to drink some Hennessy. I hope you lose friends, lose your family, lose your sanity. It's every day, but you talking out your Mac, you crazy. I hope you crash the whip the second that you think of me. I hope you lost collapse when you try to drink some Hennessy. I hope you lose your friends, lose your family, lose your sanity.
Fuck. Niggas be run with them backs with them. Hey, better God get YouTube break, but the ends right again. Money, it was born no stat. Puppy do say more, I do it in the water. I ain't fuck it with a one night on my bands, so I get a ton up. Hoping laughed up it in the tunnel. These niggas better laughed up it in the Valentine's on my own. And I call it bitch on myself that I delete the fast top to rub. Nigga tell me like I'm back stack, so baby gas only like stuff. a shorty that can real love with me. The cooks call me in my fan. Yeah, fucking with the boys, pointing, fucking boys, smoking with the TB. I know you try to go blind me up. Yeah, fucking with the TB.
I got a penthouse view, but I still feel small. Phone full of numbers, but nobody to call. They love me on the stage, they forget me in the hall. I'm a king for 3 hours, then the kid watching the wall. My manager hugged me, then asked about the string. My label called me family, then hung up on my dream. My girl said I miss you through the phone, no one. I said I'm right here, she said that's not what I meant. I got 100 people on my payroll list, but at 3 a.m. messages me in my wrist. Watching us, I can't take like a countdown to nothing. Famous and lonely, that's a special kind of suffering. I'm a credit ghost. Everybody want a piece, but nobody want the most. They love the post, they love the quote, they love the toast. But when the camera off, I'm just a kid who lost hope. Yeah, crowded ghosts, surrounded by the noise, but I need it the most. Cause silence means I'm thinking, and thinking means I'm sinking. So I keep the party going just to feel like I'm not broken. I went to a party with 100 of my friends. Left early, went home, sat there to the end. Checked my phone, not a single text said you okay. Just when's the next tour and can I get a feature? Hey, that's the part they don't tell you when you sign the line. The money getting bigger, but the people getting blind. They see the chain, they see the car, they see the shine. They don't see the 3 a.m. alone is where I still my phone. Remember being broke, had 2 friends in a dream. Now I got 1 million followers and nobody on the team. I used to think that money but the love I never had. Now I got the money and the lonely hit twice as bad. What's worse, being alone in a small room or being alone in a big room with a crowd screaming your name? I don't know the answer, but I feel both every night. Yeah, I am a crowded ghost. Everybody want a piece, but nobody want the most. They love the pose, they love the quote, they love the toast. But when the camera off, I'm just a kid who lost hope. Yeah, crowded ghosts, surrounded by the noise, but I need it the most. Cause silence means I'm thinking, and thinking means I'm sinking. So I keep the party going just to feel like I'm not broken.